That's right. Happy day after Christmas. Happy Boxing Day. I think it is. Yeah, still sipping on Green Bay tears because it's important to stay hydrated in the wintertime. And also, I refuse to capitulate to recent events. Yeah, and also, I have this gut feeling that the Vikings may have the last laugh, so whatever. Because the Vikings are in the playoffs, even though, yes, they backed their way in and blah, blah, blah. But do you trust this team in the playoffs? On the road, wild card weekend, at New Orleans, at Seattle, at Green Bay, possibly even at San Francisco? I do. I really do. And I do declare that the Minnesota Vikings will win a playoff game this season. Suck it. All right, let's talk about today. Also talk about you. Subscribe and come along for daily Vikings takes. And join the Jeromes who like this video. Right, meow? That's right. Grown and shown. All right, so I know that everyone is bummed after the Green Bay debacle on Monday night, the entire poop sandwich. I get it. Fire everyone. I knew it. Kirk Cousins is a fraud. Yada, yada, yada. Tank for Joe Burrows. That one's is a little late, but, I fully understand. I don't even want to make the playoffs because they'll just lose. That is such a ass backward loser mentality that is just it's pathetic, bro. It's like whatever. But I can guarantee you this. I mean, that shell of a football squadron that we saw on Monday night will not be the team that shows up in 2 weeks on the road. Wild card weekend. It's almost guaranteed because we have seen this Kufansky offense operate at an extremely high level. It was very out of character the way they went about their business on Monday night. Kirk Cousins still is having the best season of his career. I know, recency bias, it is hard to forget that. And also, Dalvin Cook has an extra week to heal up and get back to him being an all-pro level running back, which he has been this year. Let's be honest. And also Adam Thielen, who, let's be honest again, did not look right. The boy did not look right Monday night, as well as the Chargers game to a degree. He has an extra week to heal, and I feel like that hamstring injury, just him rushing back for Kansas City, it's just lingering all season long. A little annoying, but what can you do there? But he should be good to go, or ideally as good as he can be for Wild Card Weekend. Diggs stepped up, but we've seen this offense has been playing one-handed ever since Thielen went down versus Detroit, and then also when Dalvin got tweaked against Denver. And those are the facts. And you know this, man. And also, I mean, the defense, which has been much maligned all season, finally starting to get their stuff together, minus covering Devontae Adams, who's not as good as Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs. But then also, the run game, it just flat out collapsed when Eric Kendricks went out. And then also, there was a collapse when Kendricks went out. And then the ashes reburned to a crisp, and returned to the dirt of the earth when Anthony Barr went out. But both of them dinged up, quad and hamstring injury respectively. Full week of them on bed rest will ideally help things out. So yes, it did suck eating a giant pile of horse dung against the Packers. I fully admit that. But also getting humbled, getting your ass beaten on Monday Night Football is going to be exponentially more powerful of a motivator than you thinking that your S don't stink, right? Say the Vikings pulled out a win, or they had to have a frenzied comeback like they did against Denver, and then it's all like, who the man, we the man, who the man, we the man, and then you show up in the wild card week and get smoked at home because you're the 3 seed, sure. But I mean, yes, it would be phenomenal playing for the division and playing for playoff seeding week 17, beat that Bears ass revenge. But this de facto bye week may actually end up being a blessing in disguise, since the Vikings are amongst the walking wounded as they head into the postseason. So you have extra week to heal everyone up, give some veterans some much needed rest. Also, the entire league thinking that the Vikings are going to be wounded animals because public money, all the rubes, all the jabronis. I wouldn't be shocked if the Vikings open up as 4 to 5 point underdogs wildcard weekend, no matter where they play. NOLA, Green Bay, Seattle, wherever. Right, and also, Zimmer's going to have to bring it. He's going to have to be on point, because I think that he knows and understands that his job is low-key on the line here, right? If the Vikings go 1-0 in the playoffs, I could very easily see Zimmer being fired, possibly even Rick Spielman as well. And I think that Zimmer does better as the underdog when people count him out and his team out. He just likes that point of friction. It's easier to sell to the team, and I think it's easier to sell to himself. So, yeah, call me a homer, call me sipping on the purple Kool-Aid, all that stuff as I burp. But also, you can call me worse names than that. Packer fans certainly have in the comments this week. I didn't know I had to block several spellings of Chinaman in the blocked words category. It's so weird. I'm Korean, baby. Come on. But I feel it. Yeah, I feel just a sexy little playoff run coming up for the Vikings this year. Don't at me. All right, your thoughts. Let us know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe for daily Vikings takes. You want to support the work, pull us up in the Venmo. Plus, give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skol, production value.